Welcome back, future medicos. In this video, we are going to look at how to get admission in Tamilnadu Minority Colleges for Telugu minority candidates and Malayalam minority candidates. Before I start the video, let me clarify that all the information in this video is based on 2019 admission or the previous years. So take any information in this video as an advance information for your planning. Subsequently, when the prospectus gets released, you should go through it thoroughly to understand any other requirements that might be imposed by the Tamil Nadu government subsequently. Now, what are the minority colleges available in Tamil Nadu? First of all, Telugu minority. We have 5 Telugu minority colleges. Number 1, Tiruchi SRM Medical College at Tiruchi, Dhanalakshmi Srinivasan Medical College at Perambalur, Karpagam Faculty of Medical Sciences at Coimbatore, Annapurna Medical College at Salem, and finally Sri Muthukumaran Medical College in Chennai. So these are the 5 minority colleges that come under Telugu minority category. And we have 1 Malayalam minority college in Tamil Nadu, Sri Mookambigai Institute of Medical Sciences, located at Kulasekharam in Kanyakumari district. So this is the only college that comes under Malayalam minority category. Now, how many seats are reserved for minority candidates? In the colleges I have shown, that is the 6 colleges, about 35% of the seats are reserved for minority candidates. So typically these colleges, 50% of the seats will go to government quota, 35% of the seats will go to minority category, and 15% of the seats will go to NRI category. So if you look at Telugu minority colleges, we have about 5 colleges, and out of the 5 colleges, each college roughly will allocate about 53 seats. That will lead to maximum of 265 seats. Why I am saying maximum of 265 seats? Because every year, all these colleges don't provide all the seats to Telugu minority. So some seats they might reserve under general management category. Say for example, Tiruchi SRM, maybe like out of 53 seats, they might reserve about 30 seats for Telugu minority, and 23 seats they may allocate for general management category. So every year this varies. So maximum 265 seats. Out of these, some seats might go to general management category. But roughly you can think of around 200 seats should be available for Telugu minority candidates. For Malayalam minority, 35 seats are reserved for Malayalam minority under Sri Mookambigai Medical College. Once again, I consider this as a maximum limit. Some seats might go to a general management category. Last year, about 4 seats were not filled up under Malayalam minority. And out of those seats, some seats were offered to general management category. Who are eligible for minority category seats? The candidate should be a native of Tamil Nadu. So don't get misled thinking that, oh, there is a Telugu minority seat, so a candidate from Andhra Pradesh can apply, a candidate from Telangana can apply. No, you should be a native of Tamil Nadu. In addition to that, your mother tongue should be Malayalam. If you are claiming Malayalam minority seat, you should be a native of Tamil Nadu, as well as you should have mother tongue as Malayalam. If you are claiming Telugu minority seat, your mother tongue should be Telugu. So the first condition, you must be a native of Tamil Nadu. In addition, you should be having one of these languages as a mother tongue, and the relevant minority category you can claim. Now, how to apply? After the NEET results, register with tnmedicalselection.org. So this is the website of Tamil Nadu Selection Committee. You register here under management quota category. Okay, register with tnmedicalselection.org under management quota application. This reservation doesn't apply to government quota. This applies only to management quota seats. Now, one of the candidates has asked me, should I approach individual colleges for the minority category? No, you do not need to approach any college individually. You need to register only under Tamilnadu Selection Committee. This is the screenshot from last year merit list that was given purely for minority category candidates, that is linguistic minority. You can see here, this is management quota, but who are natives of Tamil Nadu and Malayalam or Telugu as mother tongue. So this is the separate merit list will be released for linguistic minority seats. Now, what are the documents needed? You should have the nativity certificate, because the minimum requirement is you should be a native of Tamil Nadu. You should produce a nativity certificate along with supporting documents, maybe like ration card, passport, that are necessary. Second, you should produce a study certificate issued by the head of the institution last studied. Wherever you have studied 12th standard, you have to get a study certificate from the head of the institution mentioning that your mother tongue is Malayalam or your mother tongue is Telugu. You can get this certificate from the head of the institution, which I believe is easier, or you can also get a certificate issued by the revenue authority of your jurisdiction. But I believe the study certificate is much more easier. You can go to the school, get it from your principal. Now, in addition, I also want you to look at the other documents needed for counseling. You can see that in a video I have done for documents needed for Tamil Nadu counseling. So the format for religious or linguistic minority certificate will be provided in the prospectus. So this is a screenshot from last year. So you can see here, this is religious and linguistic minority certificate. This certificate is issued for the purpose of seeking admission to undergraduate medical or dental courses for the year 2019-2020. And you can see this is to certify so-and-so, son or daughter of so-and-so has studied from dash standard to dash standard, from dash to dash in our institution, located at the place. He or she belongs to dash religion, and the mother tongue of the above student is dash. So this is important for linguistic minority candidates. The mother tongue should be indicated. So he or she belongs to dash linguistic minority. That means you should write here Telugu linguistic minority or Malayalam linguistic minority, and you should get the principal to sign with a name and date, and probably you try to get it on a letterhead of the school or ask them to put a stamp of the school so that it is very clear. Now, what is a cutoff for this category in 2019? First of all, Tiruchi SRM Medical College, the cutoff for Telugu minority was 343 marks. Karpagam Medical College, the cutoff was 242. Dhanalakshmi Srinivasan, the cutoff was 235. Annapurna Medical College at Salem, the cutoff was 207. So you can see here the cutoff is extremely low for minority category students. It may not be the same cutoff this year, so use this as a reference. So depending on this year performance, the cutoff might slightly go up or it might come down. I'm not sure, but roughly this is the number you should look at. And then finally, Sri Moogambigai Medical College, which is Malayalam minority, the cutoff was even lower, 166 marks. Okay, so the cutoff for minority category is not very high, but remember that this is only management quota. Finally, what is the estimated fee structure? Typically, the government fee fixed for these kind of colleges is around 12.5 lakhs per year, but the colleges typically charge somewhere between 15 to 20 lakhs per year. Okay, depending on the college, the fee structure could be slightly different, but take note that this is including hostel. Though the prospectus doesn't show what is the hostel charges, so plan for somewhere between 15 to 20 lakhs per year. So that's the information I wanted to share about the minority category seats in Tamil Nadu. I hope this information is useful to you. If you need any further details, please leave a comment. Thank you very much. I hope to see you in some other video soon. Until then, take care. Bye bye.